seems like Konami and Blooper Team are actually gearing up to announce a release date on Silent Hill 2. That is, according to a few new changes on the game's official website. Nothing official, however, but this has actually been seen before. We're keen to this. This is what they do before they make some really big announcements. So do make sure to look forward to this one in the following days. Silent Hill 2 Remake, we know, has been in the making for over 2 years now, probably even more, and set to be coming to pieces in the next generation of consoles only.
I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
Past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
Coming up behind that, it's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is the second chapter of the remake trilogy as stated by Square Enix, improving upon the original game, specifically in combat. Nothing that I know of personally, only that it's set to build upon and enhance various elements of combat as opposed to its predecessor. Here's a trailer. This game we know is coming to pieces and the next generation of consoles only, possibly by the end of the year.
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun.
Next up, it is once again the biggest surprise reveal of THQ Nordic showcase last year, Alone in the Dark. This is a reimagining version of the first 3 games in the original series that were released first 30 years ago. Now they're being built from the ground up and set to be released mid to late 2023. In case you're new here though, this is a series of survival horror cult classic, mainly just puzzle horror games.
Battleground.
Maybe the Dark Man just likes it when you suffer.
Have you ever talked to a doctor about your condition?
This is madness!
Are you crazy? Fall on your knees, wear the mask, praise his name!
Welcome to the madhouse, detective.
I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms.
Remedy and Rockstar Games did announce a little earlier they will be remaking Max Payne and Max Payne 2, going by The Fall of Max Payne. The fact is, these games have been in development for quite a while, in fact 3 years. Title is now shifted to Max Payne 1 and 2 just remake. These games are being made from the ground up, mainly because of Remedy's newest engine, and that it'll be a next generation console exclusive, possibly releasing, we're not sure, by the end of the year. Well, I wouldn't really get my hopes up for this one. Coming up behind that, and it's been some time we've been waiting here, THQ Nordic just released a new trailer for Gothic Remake, and some new locations that are added in the game, in addition to some modern designs incorporated the new game. So you guys, Gothic, for those of you just new here, is an action RPG set in a medieval world of humans and orcs that came out originally more than 20 years ago at least. Here's a trailer. This game is now coming to PCs and the next generation of consoles only. We here by the end of the year.
And find some more. Right, no slacking. It's a pickaxe, not a soup plate.
See nothing. Come on, let's head back. This is too dangerous.
And go back to that piss hole of a camp. No way, man. Not until we find that stuff.
Oh, no! Help!
This is a marvel no living man has ever seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
No!
For those of you wondering, for the past couple of years or something through the leaks, Ubisoft we came to understand as indeed a Prince of Persia game in the works, a 2D 3D game. We even got a trailer for it earlier in the year as well. Now, as in the case of Sands of Time Remake, however, Ubisoft just came out to confirm the remake is going to be released within 2023 and still going on its way to PCs and past generation of consoles only. Oh, actually, now it even includes Switch.
The dagger! It can turn back time!
Give me the dagger!
Never!
I brought this on us.
You are brave and courage.
Don't let go!
Quack look him.
You probably knew this already, just a quick reminder. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, or just KOTOR in short, which is one of BioWare's biggest and most nostalgic RPGs of all time, is getting a fully fledged remake, which was announced around the same time almost 2 years ago. KOTOR Remake here is said to be coming out to PCs and the PlayStation 5 only and due out early 2024. Check it out, in case you missed it.
Gentlemen, the blacklist is real. Rogue intel agencies like Third Echelon are the problem here, not the solution. I want every single operation related.
Talk about remakes. Splinter Cell has always been amongst the biggest in the history of gaming. In fact, Splinter Cell was a tad even more advanced in AI compared to any of its competitors, like even Metal Gear, if we're talking stealth-based games. In case you didn't know, I've said it before, there is actually a Splinter Cell remake in the works by Ubisoft itself, and all we know is that it's going to be released early next year. That is really all.
انت مشروب سمعت لا بقول لك خلص هذا تاسم البلاد اوان تعالك لفرصه
This game features tactical turn-based battles and a colorful cast of characters who will keep you on your toes.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp will now finally release April 21st on the hybrid console after like a year and a half of just wait, and bringing everything the new game has promised in addition to everything that the series was always good at to offer. Advance Wars Reboot Camp has been in the making for over 2 years now, some say 3. It's a strategy turn-based tactics in nature and one of the most challenging games in the list here. Check it out, just in case you missed it.
Battle! Maps are grid-based, and units can only move a certain number of spaces per turn. Depending on their type, some units can cover more distance, and others have advantages on different terrain. For example, soldiers can only move so far because they're on foot, but vehicles can cover a lot more ground. Now when it comes to crossing a forest or mountain range, your soldiers are better suited for the trek. March! A unit's type also determines its range of attack. Infantry units can only attack adjacent enemies, but artillery units can cause damage from further away.
See, Front Mission 2 Remake just got itself a new trailer. Apparently the game will now launch for Switch on June 12 for Switch only, like I said, for the price of $40. This is, if you are new to, in case you're new here, a series of classic tactical RPGs that features a mature rated story with now better visuals, enhanced gameplay mechanics, and probably some more in-game content. We're not sure. Just take a look. Announced precisely 2 years ago to this day. At number 11, we have Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, still anticipating a release date but apparently due by the end of the year. We just learned that the new game is hitting every single console in addition to PCs and Switch. This HD 2D Remake here includes reworked visuals, gameplay mechanics, of course, since the cameras changed here, and this is the only trailer we got of it since its reveal.
It is a beautiful day on Citadel Station.
System Shock Remastered's now sitting on Steam through a demo, up for pre-purchase for the price of $40 and finally releasing for PCs and the past generation of consoles May 30 this year. It's actually official. To accompany the good news, we got a new trailer. Like I said, there's a free demo for it on Steam which runs really nice, especially if you've got a Steam Deck, and this is how the game really looks now. Check it out.
You are an insect. You are nothing. I create. I iterate. I fuse flesh and steel into perfection. My children suffer. Their blood is on your hands.
You will suffer for your transgressions.
These are my avenging angels, and they will have retribution.
First time getting a mention over here, last but not least, actually I just found out about this one myself. Risk of Rain has been having a remastered version apparently in the works of the original action platformer Risk of Rain game in the making since last year, called, well, the same name but with the addition of Returns. Risk of Rain original first came out exactly a decade ago and was instantly one of the roguelike RPG hits of its year up until this very day. Here's a remastered version's trailer. The game is coming to PCs and Switch only within 2023 here.